Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today I have an exciting video about how to manifest in steps, and is manifesting in steps messing with the middle? So just before I dive into it, we are having a contest. We have, once we get to, once we get to 100,000 subscribers, we're giving away 3 free coaching sessions to 3 different people, 1 session each with the coach of your choice. All you need to do to enter is subscribe, share our videos, and comment what have you manifested using the law of assumption. So yeah, exciting. And also, guys, if you want to ask me a question, you can post it on the Patreon group. I do YouTube lives once a month. The link is in the description below, as well as I do have a course about manifesting or create the relationship you love. So it's about recreating anybody that you may want to recreate in your life. So yeah, it's great, step by step with the mantra there. So okay, let's dive into it. First question I'm going to answer is manifesting in steps messing with the middle? Absolutely not. Okay, because you're creating your steps that you're going to manifest from your end goal. Okay, so what this is going to do, okay, when you manifest in steps, it's going to help to create evidence for you and movement, okay? And it's going to help you to get faster results and also to help you to feel successful, okay? So like, for instance, an example in my relationship is, me and Andrea have been together for, I think, nearly 5 years. And yeah, my goal has always been marriage, but I've manifested it in steps, and we're not quite married yet. We're just engaged. Now, if I just kept my eye on the end goal of being married, well, then, I would feel really defeated because I'm not even close to being there yet. Okay. Well, I am. We're engaged and I'm planning my wedding, but I'm not there yet. So, I had all these other little mini goals, like, dating. And then we started, getting in a committed relationship. Then we moved in together. Then we got engaged. Now we're planning our wedding. So even when, if your end goal is getting married, that's great. Even when you get there, you've got to change that end goal. I mean, do you want to have a 1 year, 1 year, 5 year, 10-year wedding anniversary, right? So your end is always changeable. So when you create, your steps to manifest in, okay, you start backwards. You say, okay, what's my end goal? Okay, well, my end goal is to grow old with this person. Okay, and to be married. Okay, great, awesome. So now what steps are going to be there, work backwards. So we're going to get married. Okay, before that, we need to get engaged. And then before that, move in together. Before that, committed relationship. And before that, dating. Okay, you can change, the move in and engagement or any of these steps, however you feel that works for you. Okay. So what happens is when, you say get to your end goal of dating, then it's great. Then you stop and you reevaluate. Okay. So what are your blocks when you think about getting into a commitment or moving in together, right? And then you change your end goal and you start, going through your story to actually create your next step. Okay. So yeah, so this will actually help you to move everything a lot more forward. And, it'll help you to have little bite-sized pieces, right? And then you also get that satisfaction of, having, that you've actually manifested something and you feel like you're moving forward. Because, if you just put it out there, well, I want to get married and, they're just a crush. Well, you want to start, manifesting communication. It's very important to manifest communication. Think of it this way. You're basically manifesting your entire relationship. Okay, what are you guys going to do together? Are you going to talk and text? So anything that you would do when you have your end goal is good to manifest. It's not messing with the middle. Intending a text message is very, very good, because aren't you going to be texting each other and talking to each other when you're married? Absolutely. Start doing it now. Whatever you're going to see, hear, and feel when you guys are married, start intending that now. So like, for example, in my relationship, when me and Andrea were in a committed relationship, one thing that I wanted to do when we were married and living together was have dinner together every night and watch TV. So when we were just, living separately, but we were in a committed relationship, I started intending we were doing that every night. Then what ended up happening was I went, oh, you know what? We pretty much see each other all the time every night. So of course we're going to move in together. I created that evidence to convince myself that the next step was going to happen. right? And then when we started living together, okay, I was like, well, we're pretty much married. So of course he's going to want to marry me, right? So I used the evidence that I created of what I was going to see, hear, and feel when I had my end goal. And I started intending it right from the beginning. So it would start happening. And then I could use that in my reality to create the evidence that the next step is actually going to happen. Okay. So yeah, I intend that that helps every single one of you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I intend that this helps everybody. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.